Hey y'all, it's Naya. Call me Naya. What's up, y'all? If you are a returning viewer or tribe member or family member, shit, I'm gonna say viewer. If you are a returning family member, what up, though? You probably saw me this morning. We're gonna do Virgo. If you are a new viewer, excuse me, hold on, I gotta acknowledge, you know what I'm saying? If you are a new viewer, welcome to my channel. I am Naya. Okay. Also, too, remember, I've been saying this like every video, but depending on which video you watch, you may not have seen it. Make sure that you check the description box below, because there I have some links for you to get your natal chart if you do not have it. So if you are not aware of your moon or rising or house placements, you can use those websites, and you can also download the app that I have a link for down there as well. All three of them are free. I have used all three of them myself, so they are, I guess, Naya approved, but you ain't gonna have to pay for shit. But you also will need to know your exact time of birth. Okay. I love y'all so much, but we're gonna go ahead and get into Virgo energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. And I think I actually want to start off, I want to start off with some earth oracles. Shit, let's switch it up a little bit. Some earth oracles for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Divine feminine, thank you. So the first one that I have is birch. So Virgo, you could find yourself being in more of a recluse space right now, Virgo. Maybe not, maybe doing more listening than you are talking, or maybe just not being so expressive. Now, I'm not saying that rather you are recluse physically or emotionally. I just feel like keeping a part of you or a piece of you away from everybody else or the world or certain people in your family or partners or whatever the hell. But I feel like, Virgo, you could be keeping certain things to yourself, or you could just be taking a step back out of the spotlight or something. I don't know how else to explain it. But let me get one more for Virgo, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. So the first one that I have is seer. Yeah, so I feel like also too, Virgo, whatever gifts or something, I feel like you could be keeping it away from people, or I feel like also too staying to yourself because of certain gifts. But I feel like there's something about yourself, Virgo, that needs to be, I don't want to use the word exploited, because it sounds so, that sounds so ugly, but there's a part of you or something that just needs to be expressed creatively, possibly. But with your intuition as well, I feel like too, Virgo, I feel like maybe you need to take a break from your thoughts. I got the River Woman. You need to nurture yourself, but I feel like you need to possibly take a break from your thoughts in a certain type of fashion. I feel like too, I feel like your intuition or your strong senses or something like that could put you in a certain emotional space. I'm gonna use this as an example, like having a feeling that you may be being played with or lied to, or you know what I'm saying, or like just having certain feelings about certain situations or people. And so whether you have the confirmation or not, it's just having that feeling at all can make you feel some type of way, or having that thought at all, or even could just kind of stir up certain emotions inside of you. I hope that makes some type of sense, because I don't know how else to say it. Let's see, let's keep going. Let me get some angel messages for Virgo, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. So the first one that I got, Virgo, yeah, be yourself. Like I said, you could be keeping yourself, like certain aspects of yourself, in hiding, or just not saying anything or not doing anything or whatever the hell. But I just feel like possibly being a little bit recluse, but be yourself. Let me get another one for Virgo, divine feminine, divine masculine. So along with being yourself, I feel like telling the truth. Now, I'm not saying like you out here lying or anything like that, but I got trust your intuition at the bottom of the deck. I ain't saying that you out here lying or no shit like that, but I will say this is like, as far as like telling truths or accepting truths or whatever the hell, I feel like tell your truth or tell how you feel. So like I said, as far as like keeping certain things to yourself, it could be feelings, it could be certain what's closest to your heart. Maybe you're not someone who is too fond of expressing your deepest, most sincerest feelings or whatever the hell, but I just feel like I don't know, like you need to speak on those things possibly. I have patience is a virtue, and then I have an attitude of gratitude. Be yourself. Patience is a virtue, and have an attitude of gratitude. So also too, Virgo, don't feel no type of way because maybe something isn't working or happening in the timing that you wanted to. Or two, also don't be upset if you are not getting certain responses or getting a response that you would prefer from a situation or from a person either. Let me get 2 for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo, please. I got Eclipse and Gemini, negotiation. Rise to challenges as a new path opens. Yeah. So like I said, Virgo, don't be disappointed about something that may not have worked out the way that you wanted it to. Eclipse and Gemini, negotiation. Rise to challenges as a new path opens. Let me get one more for Divine Feminine. Thank you. I have Eclipse and Aries, collaboration. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Compromise, Eclipse and Aries, collaboration. So I feel like too, Virgo, don't try to do everything yourself. As much as you may, as much as that could be something that you prefer or whatever, I just feel like don't do everything yourself, or don't try to do everything yourself. I feel like also too, Virgo, be willing to or be open to accepting new, I'm not gonna say accepting new ideas. Well, yes, accepting them, listening to them as well. To accept them, they gotta make sense, of course. I ain't saying just bring anybody to fuck aboard, but I'm saying though, like, listen to them. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Yeah. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Let me get one more for Virgo. Don't be afraid. There's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, like using a different idea than maybe what you had originally planned to use or thought of or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me get one more for Virgo, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I got first quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. So you got be humble and release your blocks. So I feel like also too, Virgo, this might be a call for you to release your pride. All right? This might be some pride shit a little bit. Let me get some starseed oracles for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. That pride be a motherfucker. That ain't no lie. That ain't no shit. That pride be a motherfucker. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. So the first one that I got here, well shit, I'll turn this one over. I'm gonna pull one more. The first one that I got is the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life and Creations. Then the second one that I have says, trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Patience is a virtue, Virgo. Patience is a virtue. So I feel like also too, don't be so quick to put your hands in something. Allow something to work itself out. Let me get one more. One more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. All right, so the third one that I have here says, water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. You got this one here, this river woman. I told you need to nourish yourself, Virgo. I told you also need to take a break from your thoughts, too. Let me get some tarot. Let's see, what deck do I want to use? Let me use this one. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. So the first one I got is the Strength card, Virgo. That's the first one I got coming up here is the Strength card. Now we had the first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, this Strength card is pulling me into that. So I feel like also too, Virgo, you need to be kinder to yourself as well. I feel like too, Virgo, you may be criticizing yourself a little bit too hard, or you may be just, I don't know, like, I feel like you need to be a little bit more kinder to yourself. I feel like you need to, I feel like you need to give yourself a break. You have an attitude of gratitude. I feel like I can understand having the aspiration or the goal of wanting to manifest a certain thing or have a certain thing, but at the same time too, I just feel like, Virgo, be grateful that maybe something isn't worse than what it could be, or be grateful that it's like wanting, like, I'm gonna use this as an example, wanting a relationship or a certain type of union or a certain type of intimacy or something like that, and it's like, even if you don't get it or you don't have it, like, I can understand wanting it, but at the same time, be happy that you don't have someone in your life that is manipulating you, that is stealing from you, that is causing you all kinds of confusion, and or someone who is just constantly bringing up old shit or whatever, like just someone like that, because it could be a lot fucking worse. So it's better to be alone and peaceful and in the quiet. It's better to be alone and by yourself than it is to be with somebody and going through a whole lot of bullshit. Now, I'm just using that as an example. But let me get clarity on this strength card for you, Virgo. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. So I got the Six of Cups here. Now, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements, but with the Strength card and then also with the Six of Cups here too, like I said, I feel like you need to be more patient with yourself, and you also need to give yourself a break too. Now, at the same time, I feel like somebody may need more time to get over something that could have affected them in the past, or somebody may need more time to grow from something that was previous, or I don't know how else to explain it, like to let go of some type of old shit. Let me get some more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Yeah, so I got the Ace of Pentacles here. I got the Ace of Pentacles, and then I also got the Chariot that came out for you, Virgo. So with the Ace of Pentacles, actually, I'm gonna switch these around. With the Ace of Pentacles and with the Chariot, I feel like moving on emotionally. So Virgo, you could have disconnected yourself emotionally from something as well. But I feel like also too, now you got this starseed that said, trust the timing, trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out, and patience is a virtue. So like I said, Virgo, don't be so ready to just put your hands in something or try to fix something yourself, when it's like, if you had just waited 2 more days or 3 more days or a week or even 1 more day or whatever, something would have came out much better, or you would have got a better result or something. So like I said, Virgo, you may need to learn how to get out of your thoughts or take a break from your thoughts, because I feel like that could cause you to stir up some shit that maybe you don't like. It could cause you to make moves that aren't really necessary. I got the Empress, and then I also got the King of Swords here too. So I feel like a Divine Feminine, specifically a mother, I feel like she could be tired of dealing with somebody who is toxic, as far as like a baby. I'm gonna just use as an example like a baby father or whatever, but I feel like it could be a Divine Masculine too. I'm not gonna, but I really do feel like a Divine Feminine, as far as like emotions and making decisions and things like that. I feel like she is not accepting any kind of bullshit. I got the World here, I got the Nine of Pentacles, and then I also got the Eight of Cups. So I also feel like too, Virgo, you might be in a space of facts over feelings, but at the same time too, you have this be humble. So Virgo, when it comes down to certain situations, like I said when I got this Birch, being in a space of listening more than you are talking. So maybe in certain situations or with certain topics, maybe you should be more of a listener than you are a talker. But I got the Nine of Pentacles, I got the Eight of Cups, and then I also have the World here. So I feel like too, just trying to manifest and build something for yourself. So I feel like also too, a Divine Feminine may even realize that they don't need somebody in their life, whether it's a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. But I feel like a Virgo sees that they do not need something or somebody in their life anymore. But I also feel like too, at the same time, someone may even be putting finances or money or whatever over their love life. So always make sure that you got a balance between the two, okay? Don't put one over the other. Don't put emotions and being in love and having a partner over your livelihood and vice versa. You feel me? Let me get 3 more for Virgo. I have the sun here too. I got the world here, and then I have the sun. Let me get 2 more for divine feminine, divine masculine. So I also feel like too, somebody may have a problem with staying focused, or somebody may have a problem with staying on the right track. And because I'm not trying to, I don't ever want to feel like I'm putting something on somebody that don't belong to them, but fuck it. I feel like somebody may have a wandering eye a little bit. Somebody may, I'm gonna use this as an example, like you know, a divine feminine just really being like, honestly, like the best catch that a man could get. Like, you know, loyal, intelligent, beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, just everything that a real nigga could pray for, okay? But he still just doesn't get it. He still is just like doing things that doesn't really show that he loves and cares or gives a fuck for the relationship or even about their woman. So I feel like somebody also too got a wandering eye a little bit. I got the 8 of Swords here too. Now this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I feel like also like maybe somebody even don't allow somebody to trap you with no child, okay? Don't allow nobody to trap you with no child. I feel like too, somebody that may be in and out emotionally, as far as being emotionally unstable. Don't allow somebody to trap you or whatever. I feel like too, somebody may even be like a I'm gonna use like how we would think of like nowadays, like using somebody for clout or using somebody for image. I feel like somebody is using someone's beauty or maybe their name or whatever because they look, I don't know, I feel like someone may be holding on to somebody as like because they look good together or because they are able to provide something or bring something that maybe they lack to the table. But I feel like too, somebody may feel it's like trapped because of their child or trapped in a certain emotional roller coaster or feeling as if you have to deal with something just because you have a child with somebody. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Shit. I got the Knight of Cups here too. Yeah, like I said, I feel like Virgo may have checked out somewhere emotionally or just may not be dealing with certain things emotionally. I got the 8 of Wands down here too. So as far as communication and shit go, and then I got the 4 of Cups here too. I feel like certain things or certain topics just may not be something that's like somebody is ready to talk about. I feel like too, as far as like being stubborn, I talked about it, some pride shit. I'm looking at this 4 of Cups here, then with the 8 of Wands. I feel like it's some pride shit, but at the same time, I feel like Virgo, somebody, it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra. I don't care about the placements, but I honestly do feel like somebody tried to come to you maybe with a half-ass apology or maybe with some half-ass bullshit-ass excuses, or maybe somebody just don't talk about something that interests you. Maybe somebody is just more so, maybe somebody is just, you know, more so better for, you know, the intimate parts of life. You feel me? Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine. I have the 4 of Swords, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Okay, so the last one that I got here is the 5 of Pentacles too. So with the 8 of Wands here, the 4 of Cups, and then also the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like Virgo dealing with somebody, I feel like somebody is more of a liability than they are of a help. I feel like too, somebody may talk good, but is not able to like keep something together, or maybe they're not able to fully be responsible or walk or like be, I don't like, as far as like the things that they're supposed to handle or what the fuck they're supposed to do. But Virgo, for whatever reason, I honestly feel like somebody is more of a liability than they are a help, or than they are of, you know, like, I don't know, like they can't add to the situation or they can't bring anything to a fucking certain situation. But somebody is just, I don't like this shit. I don't like somebody's a liability. Somebody's a fucking liability. You had this first quarter moon in Scorpio here, release your blocks. So this 4 of Cups here, maybe somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, placements, whoever the fuck. I feel like somebody, I don't know what it is, but I feel like Virgo, maybe maybe somebody is used to the person that you used to be, and so they're not able to, or they have yet to have figured out how to navigate or communicate with the person that you are now. Navigate, like, as far as like how do they go about talking to you? Maybe your energy has changed, maybe your conversation has changed, or shit, maybe your schedule has changed and you're just not free enough, or maybe you're just too busy to talk about bullshit or to not do anything. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Yeah, so here I got the Queen of Swords here. So I had the King come out in the first spread, and now I got the Queen, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. So I feel like also too, Virgo, you being of service. Yeah, I got the Six of Swords here. Virgo, watch who you help. Watch the people that you allow in your space. I got the Five of Swords here too. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again. I don't know why, Virgo, but I feel like people like to lurk, or people like to read, or people like to try to sneak up on you, or I just feel like as far as like it's giving me an energy of like I don't like something. It's just not making, like, what's the, I'm gonna use this as an example, like somebody being around you and claiming to feel a certain way for you, or be there for you, or maybe even for a while presented themselves as like a best friend. Like, this is just an example, but as a best friend, somebody that got your back, nurture you, help you, lift you up, or whatever, but that same person be the one to like bring you down, or be the same one to wish the worst on you, or whatever. So I feel like protect your energy, Virgo. Protect your energy, please do. I got the Ace of Swords here. So I feel like also too, Virgo, you're realizing the truth. I don't know what, like, you're realizing the truth. I feel like you're seeing intentions much more clearly. You're seeing intentions, or you're seeing through certain situations, even if it has to do with someone's words or whatever the fuck. I feel like you are seeing intentions behind something. Yeah, and then I got the Two of Cups here too. This could be even in your relationships or the people that you deal with. Let me get some hidden truths here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. I feel like somebody's a help and a hurt. It's like why let me borrow money if you was gonna talk about me after the fact? I'm just using that as an example, but it's like, why let me borrow money and you was gonna talk about me after the fucking fact? Let me get some hidden truths. Or why ask me for money and I let you borrow money and just for you to talk about me after the fact? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo, hidden truths, please. Oops. I have I miss being with you. Yeah. Let me get three more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. I miss being with you. I told you, you set yourself to the side somewhere. I wish we could go back, not set yourself to the side, but may have just put yourself on a back burner for a little bit, or just decided to take a rest from communicating or doing certain things or being around certain people. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Virgo. But I feel like would it say time is not running out? You have released your blocks. I honestly feel, I don't know what it is, but I feel like that pride a motherfucker. I have too much to lose. Yeah. So I feel like when I talked about as far as not holding or having a hard time letting go of things from the past, or letting go of possibly old memories or old people or people popping back up in your life or whatever, I feel like, Virgo, remember why you left them in the past, or remember why those situations ended anyway. Shit, I'm gonna use these. I have I am not over you, I want you so badly, and then I also have I daydream about a life with you. I talked about people lurking and shit on you or whatever the fuck. I am not over you and I want you so badly. Let me see here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Mind your business. So Virgo, somebody could possibly be asking you about who you dating and what you do or whatever the fuck, or what you got going on in your life. Mind your business. So Virgo, you could want people to leave you alone right now. You could just be keeping to yourself. I have desperate, and then I have bark bigger than the bite. Bark bigger than the bite. Somebody talks more than what they actually do. And then I got desperate. Let me get one more. I feel like, Virgo, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like somebody might be desperate for your attention. Somebody may really miss you or something. And then I got used and abused. But it may not be worth it though. It's not fucking worth it. I feel like somebody might be desperate for attention. And I feel like also too, I don't know what it is, but self-esteem, pride and self-esteem is a motherfucker. Let me get some goddess oracles here to close this reading out. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Mind your business, bark bigger than bite, use and abuse, and desperate. I said somebody is more of a liability than they are of a help. They're more of a hurt than they are of a help. Somebody is more of a liability than anything else. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Can I get two goddess oracles? The first one that I have is Nanambuluku Seasons. This is pulling me into, what is this? Into that first quarter moon Scorpio. Release your blocks. Seasons. Shit. People come into your life for a reason, a season, and a time. Let me get one more. I'm going to read these out for y'all before we end this. Let me get one more. For Virgo, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I have Urzuli Dentor, etheric chords. Etheric chords. Let's read these out for y'all. Oh, shit. I didn't drop my what's the name. Okay. Nana Buluku. She says, if I can get to her. Okay, y'all, come on now. Goodness gracious. All right. It says, you have centered a new cycle that is very old. I'm sorry, you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. We talked about that, Virgo. Don't be so ready to put your hands on some shit. Just give some time, a little minute, all right? Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. There are no shortcuts here. Excuse me. It says, are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. We got something old. I let this shit go. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. Collaboration. What did it say? Hold on. Where it go? Let me mess up the spread real quick. Eclipse and Aries. Collaboration. Boosts relationships through teamwork and compromise. Communication. All right. It says allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. It says a commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. A commitment test. It says stay the course. Your time is now. The goddess declaration for this card, Seasons, Nana Buluku, says, I am limitless. I am limitless. Urzuli Dentor, etheric chords. Let's go ahead and read this for y'all. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. So it says, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of God, goddesses, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. It says, just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. The goddess declaration for this card says, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Virgo, let go. Let that old shit go. let that old shit go. Let me get some closing affirmations for y'all, and then we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Yeah. Let that old shit go. What was that? What did it say? The one said, oh, it said your timing is now. Time is not running out. Your time is now, Virgo. Bark bigger than bite. Rather that somebody else or you be more of a doer than you are a talker. I'm not saying that you're not, but shit, we all got our moments where we can talk more shit than we can actually do that shit. This desperate, don't hold on nothing. Don't hold on to nothing. Don't hold on no bullshit now. But something needs to be let go of. Somebody's having a hard time letting go of past shit. So the first affirmation says, my mind is open to new experiences that will transform my life. It says here that you will be put into a position where you will be forced to have to evolve. My mind is open to new experiences that will transform my life. The second one, it says, I let go of control and surrender my expectations of love to beautiful synchronicity. I let go of control and surrender. Let go of control. That pride be a motherfucker. You can't allow divine timing, trust divine timing. I let go of control and surrender to my expectations of love to beautiful synchronicity. I love y'all. Divine Feminine, Divine Virgo, I do. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I talk back. Share this video. I don't care, but Virgo, it's time to let some old shit go. It's time to ascend. We can't bring the bullshit with us. Nah, not to the new crib. Not to the new crib. Not to the new job. Not in the new relationship. We can't bring that shit with us. We can't do that. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Ooh wee. Relax. I see y'all later. Be good.